Shall we play a game?
Rightio then, it's that time. Ooh, this is disturbing with my voice in my own ears. Anyway, you should hear better vocals. Actually, let me move the mic a bit further away. It's a bit loud. Alright, off we go. We're going to go up to Brocken. Because I didn't do this bit in my review video. Let's turn some stuff on. Rail driver's working, that's good. Let's go outside. Oops. Sorry, bumped a cable. It's just gonna go off. Okay. So the grand idea of this is you can hear me reasonably loudly over the game. So far so good. We're the right way up. We have got the little Brocken special. Oops. Ooh, you can hear my mouse clicks. You've always been able to hear my mouse clicks on the stream. I've never noticed it before. Hello, Caleb's Crossing Vlogs. Welcome to all the Puffing Billy people. Okay, if I bump the rail driver, you can hear it. I need to improve my shock mounting. The mic, hang on, let me show you. The mic is literally sitting in some rubber bands. Could probably move it a little bit. It is CCT, Mitch, you're right. You know what, might if I put some power in this, a little bit. It's going up a 1 in 30 after all. And it's blowing off, just like I did on Saturday. Coming out of Menzies Creek, we had a report of a dog walking on the tracks. So Muzz's suggestion was, put your fire on for the bank now so we can look out for the dog. So we blew off half the way down the hill and all the way up the other side. It shut up just to went through Emerald. In hindsight, that fire might have been slightly excessive. Just a little bit. I hope people are well. You've been modelling a gel class. A J class, in fact. God, I can hear my own crap speech. Hey, Lerb. You were there on Thursday, Friday and Sunday, but you missed the day I was there. What's going on? Hello, David. How are you? My day was okay. Full of excitement at work, as usual. Then I spent 3 hours setting this up. No, I'm sorry, 4. I'll keep an eye out for your Gembrook film, Caleb. Maybe that cutting down from 42 to 39 wasn't a good idea. Part of the audio setup that I've changed is that I can now hear myself. So I'll know if it's going bad, whereas before I could only hear the stream mix. In fact, my voice is a bit high. I'm going to drop it down. That should be better. I'm not shouting at you now. Good. I can't actually clip anymore, because if I shout at you, like, hi, it won't let me go up above 0 anyway. Caleb lives at PBR. Well, there you go. When am I next there? Let's have a look. It's a good way to digress from a stream, isn't it? I won't show you guys the roster page, but I can go look. February. Here I am. Saturday, February the 3rd. Lunch train again with the Gurret NGG 16. It's always busy in the locomotive. It really doesn't matter what kind of day it is. It's always busy. Even when you're in a hurry up and wait moment. Am I losing steam pressure? Let's have a look. Oops, wrong way. No, all good. It's that gauge up here. Which you can't see as a driver. You can see your steam chest gauge, which is 8 bar. And I don't know how to convert bar into pounds. Actually, I suppose I could, because that's going to be about 70 pounds, I'm guessing. 5 bar. Or is it a 100-pound braking system? Uh-oh. I'll just pretend I didn't think of that. David would love to get on to Melbourne again. A day trip with Puff. Well, if you do get down here, let me know. Ooh, having the mic closer gives me these horrible hard P's. P, P, P. That's better. Further away. Further away. Further away is good. So I reviewed this thing on Sunday evening. And I looked at some other people's reviews who said it's absolutely terrible. And it's not really. It does have some things that aren't quite right. But yeah, it's actually okay. There's a lot worse. Oh, there it is. I initially thought the train was a little overpowered. You can see they did use manky trees. But you're not meant to look at this angle. But I looked up the stats for the loco and I don't think it's overpowered at all. Because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 13-ton carriage frontages. So that's what, 91 tons? That's not that much. So I'm not surprised this little beast just pulls it relatively effortlessly. You do have to watch your steam settings though, because if you keep the reverser too far forward, it uses so much steam you stop. Just like it would in reality. 20 zone coming up. Oh, and I have to thank Murray for doing pretty much that to me coming out of... I did. Just. Welcome to the additional people. If you're listening, please let me know what you think of the sound. because I've redone all my settings. The idea is you can hear me clearly over the game. Sunday's stream was a little woeful. Audio's cutting in and out, is it? I'm not actually hearing it doing that, so I'll listen to the VOD later. It could just be my crap speaking, you know. Because in theory, I'm listening to the actual mix that's going out. And I'm watching on all the meters. It looks alright. How disheartening would it be if you're walking up the Brocken and you see the train crossing your path over and over and over? So is it my voice that's cutting in and out, or is it the game? Because the game will go a lot quieter when I talk. Maybe too much so. Everything is. Is it going silent, or is it just quieter? Everything's cutting in and out. I might know why. Hang on. Let's see if that does anything. Hello, John Hudson T. Let's look at the stream health metrics. It looks alright. I'll stay silent for a tick and we'll see if it still does it. I have just throttled off so it'll go quiet. That didn't last long. Quickest water stop ever. So when I was quiet, was it cutting out? Ooh, I got points. That's not unusual for me. Well, it is unusual for me. Like someone turning the sound on and off every second or so. And is it doing it continuously? We'll have to listen back to the VOD afterwards and see what it sounds like. Might record it locally too. Continuously. That's not good. Let me turn some stuff off and see what happens. Maybe they go LXLR going sad, I suppose. It's possible. Let's see if it's plugged in properly. Yep, seems to be. Has it improved since I turned off the limiter? Ooh, I just realised that doesn't mute anymore. It's on the wrong source. Sorry about coughing in your ears. Let me just change what I'm listening to. So the game sound seems okay to me. Hello, Maverick. Just trying to diagnose some sounds. Having lots of fun. You're going to get some horrible noises while I plug this back into the back of my mic. Apologies for the horrible noises. And apologies to my monitor for trying to break it with a microphone. How are you hearing the sound, Maverick? I'm just looking at my settings if you wonder what I'm doing. So it's audio track 1 that's going out. Hey, Moon Rabbit. Hey, Tram Sim Driver. Hey, you're like me. Just trying to figure out if any of my settings are wrong. Just disabled the things that I'm not using and see if that makes any difference. In the meantime, we're driving up to the Brocken. Hopefully the sound's getting better. Ah, those square trees. See, locally the sound's quite good, and I'm listening, in theory, to what's being broadcast to you. In theory. So I'm recording it locally, and I'll listen to the VOD afterwards and see what it sounds like. Actually, what I can do... Ooh, this could get horrible. Do I really want to do this? No. I was just thinking I could go onto the stream on my phone and listen to it there, but that could get horrible feedback. Oops. Sounds alright at Moon Rabbit? I had some devices I wasn't actually using for this stream, and one of those might have been interfering. You're a young brother train sim driver. Okay. Oh, we're allowed to go fast here. Have I got the steam to do it? That's the question. Maybe. Not that there's much point going over 30, because we have to do 30 again in a moment. Funny that the passenger views from the outside. Can't see couplers. Boring. Ooh, I can sneak in. Oh, it goes to the next one. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you, Trade Sim driver. This is Brocken on Train Sim Classic. It came out last week, I think. No, we can finally hear it. It's a meter gauge, narrow gauge in Germany. And I gotta say, weirdest sleepers ever. I reckon I've lost steam. Yep. I shouldn't have opened it up. Have to let it recover for a moment. Yeah, it's already going back up. I sort of assumed that because there was a 40 zone, it'd be able to do it. Can't. There are quite a few nice little touches in the route. There's check rails and things like that on the tight curves. You're hoping for the West Somerset finally arriving. I haven't got a date for you. It's meant to be soon, though. Do we try again? Probably okay. Go on, you can do it. No, not backwards. No, no, forwards. You can do it. There you go. Was it a Dovetail person that said this week? Or players? May take just a little while to accelerate again. We now have the steam back. It's got techno. Alright, I'll stop. Audio's fixed. That's good. I disabled a whole bunch of devices I wasn't using, and one of those could have been interfering. From no steam to blowing off. Do it a spread shot. Kinda. Interestingly, there's a lot of videos that say it's got no cab, and I think they've done this. Because if you're coming from outside, if you can, when you can, there isn't a cab in there. But in first person, there is. It's all good. Holding pressure this time. Maybe these 40km/h zones are like the 20mph zones on Puff. They're kind of a joke. Train sim driver found a statement on the forum from James. Fair enough. Guessing you mean JD. Cool if they extended the route, Moon Rabbit, and included the normal lines that meet this one. Drink the tank water, maybe? Losing pressure again. It's kind of holding steady at the moment, but it's low. Let the audio pause then. That could be Train Sim Classic though, it just does that sometimes. It's really hard to talk when you can hear yourself, but it's 3 milliseconds later. You get halfway through a word and you go, ooh, I'll have to stop talking now. I'll have to get used to it though. So are you looking forward to the WSR upgrade, Train Sim Driver? It's a freebie, as long as you're on TSW 4. If you're on 2 or 3, you don't get it, I don't believe. Moonrabbit says there's an application called Speech Jammer, which just feeds your speech back to you at a delayed rate, and it's difficult to talk with that. That's what I'm hearing. As I hear it come out of my mouth, I hear the live one, then I hear 3 milliseconds, sorry. It's disturbing. Are we to the top? Oh, it's up there. Not far at all. It's just over there. But it's still going to take us 6Ks to get there. You should see the path again soon. I picked up a new tram game today. It's called Tram City Hakodate, which is from Japan. I'll have a play of it, and if it's any good, I'll stream it. It's early access. It's only $20, which is it's quite very cheap. Hakodate indeed. Or maybe I should pronounce it the way an Aussie would. Hakodate. Ooh, there's another one. Indeed, yes, near Hokkaido. Whee! He's moving. And we're going into the same track. What's going on there? He definitely moved. I didn't see any signals. Would have died. Do I trust him? Off we go, little train. So it's because I'm late. I ran into a red signal in an earlier game. It took me out. That's about as close as you'd want to get. They're planning on building the entire network in Hakodate. But at the moment there's 6 routes, I believe. Which is still a lot. When you consider most tram sim games give you 1 for 3 times that price. I've done a lot of Japanese trains. I've done a Japanese rail bus, but not a tram. I didn't see any in Tokyo. So that train goes up into the spur and then waits and then backs out again. That's fair. Ooh. Idiot. What'd that do to my steam? Ate it all. It's picking up. Very slowly. Good. We might survive. I haven't seen any Japanese steam in simulation. Maverick asks, I know anything about Union Workshop's upcoming Japanese route for TSW. Well, I know one of the DTG guys let it slip that it was Japanese, but that's it. They were keeping us guessing originally because Union do China and Japan and a few other places. It's going to be a slow trip to the top. How's the steam going? Oh, it's back. It is back. Alright then. Let's give it some welly. Whatever it is, Maverick, I look forward to it. There's our destination. I assume that thing's a TV antenna. I saw a few in the Tokyo Museum that had colours. Oh, sorry, not it's the Tokyo one. It's the Omiya Museum in Saitama, or Saitama Prefecture. And the town is Omiya. Got to get that right. Totally enjoyed my trip to Tokyo. We did public transport everywhere, and that's the only country I've been to where I've done that. I don't even do that here. Oh, there she is. The serial killer. Look at that face. This route is full of people who are overdressed for a long walk. I'd wear my business suit to the top of a mountain. Power dressing. I think he's stuffed. It's very stiff. Trees are certainly starting to thin out. Will have such dead eyes. $21 Australian Maverick is the price for Tram Sim Hakodate. I'm going to get you a link. If I can find its store page. There. Where's give me a link to it? Share. There we go. Copy. No, that's not what I want. Let me delete that. That's someone else's thing. Share. Copy. Yay. Oh, now it's playing him. Bloody Steam. This slowing down to 20 every now and again is a nightmare. Drivers must hate it. It's literally for the crossing and then you can speed up again. Oh, this could be interesting. Oh, he stopped. I'm sad. No worries, Maverick. I got no idea if it's any good. I haven't played it yet. I was going to play it tonight, and then I got into this and thought, ah, I've done the settings, I should stream it and see if it works. I actually think I'm a bit loud. Let's crank that back a little. How's that? That's a bit better. Sounds better to me anyway. Come on. There we go. Just under 3Ks to go. Yeah, the reviews did look good. But if you wait till tomorrow, I will have played it by then and I'll pop up a video or something. Wheels aren't round. Fair enough. There you go. From here they look round. It's like the trees that are square further down the hill. What are you going to do? These plants look like something that grows here. They're fantastic for making trees for model railways. I can't build a model railway. It's the person that's sitting over there. I want to move house if I do it. Ooh, there's the top. I watched a video of this train climbing up here in the snow, and that was impressive. Yeah, that's better. I think I was clipping a little bit of it. Ooh, that was weird. I heard bit, not I heard bit. It's like hearing bit, 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 bit. Don't mess with sound settings when you're live. There's probably a rule about that. Nearly there. You could walk from here, quicker than the train. It's kind of nice. I think I read somewhere this route was built for supplies when that was a Cold War thing. If anybody can confirm that, that'd be handy. We must be doing another complete circuit. Because the train comes in up here somewhere. There's the station with the runaround loop. And I think this was the Cold War tower. This thing. Suspicious chimneys. And I think that thing's a TV antenna. It's got a noise. It's humming. Or is that my cooling fans? Could be. Uh-oh. We're sinking. Never mind. Let's go find the train. The good news is it's not upside down. Let me Google it and see what it was. Yeah, the big tower is a TV tower. And it's played a role with witches and devils. It's my kind of place. Has the Brocken Spectre. That was the site of the first German television broadcast. And there was a hotel and a weather station, and it was destroyed by the Americans. They're good at that. And then it became a Soviet occupation zone. And there was a border company at the summit. But they don't really say what they did. It's been around for a while. There's another tower on that hill up there. It's hitting into steam now. Of course. was a hotel up here. Maybe that's why they came here. There's no shortage of strange railways climbing mountains just to get to a hotel. And I imagine this would be a ski area in winter. We're not in much danger of speeding. Listening to a real steam engine come up here would sound awesome. Don't show me that. I want to take a screenshot. Where's it most impressive? That'll do. Minus 31,000 points for being late. Oh well. Well, you know, after 1898, there's no winning here. Well, that's it for that. And I think that's it for tonight, really. So it's approaching bedtime here. Anyway, enjoy yourselves. I hope that was fun. Thank you for letting me know about the sound, and I'll play back the VOD and see what it sounds like. All right. Thanks a lot, folks. Have fun. See you later. Should press the off button, shouldn't I? Hang on. That one.